My name is John Fitzgerald, and I'm with Restaurant Tyler in Starkville, Mississippi. We're going to do a classic take on a traditional shrimp bowl. We're just going to kind of do it in a different way. Well, I'm actually from Vicksburg, Mississippi originally, so I grew up eating a lot of crawfish, a lot of shrimp, a lot of whatever. Love seafood. We actually get more than what you'd imagine up there. We eat more than catfish, believe it or not. So we just wanted to do it kind of in a different way. We've been doing a lot of sausage making. So I kind of just was curious to what I could make sausage out of and what I couldn't. Did some research, found some old recipes from down around this part of the country for shrimp sausage. Never really seen it before, so I just kind of wanted to go with it from there. Keep right, do it 3 more minutes, then we plate. So we're going to try to take everything, give it a little twist, and like I said, we're going to be casing out sausage here, and then once we get it, we'll twist it into sausage links, and then we'll drop it in poaching water, and we'll cook it till it's done, cut it apart, and then each judge will get their own little individual piece. My guys over here, we're going to have, over here with the cracklings with your snapper. Then we're going to have our sweet potato and corn hash sauteing while we're doing that as well. They're called siphon coffee makers. What's happening right now is whenever this comes to a boil, it's going to cause a vacuum, which is going to suck the water up through there. Normally when you're making coffee, the premier advantage this has is that the heat source never directly touches your coffee. So what'll happen is it'll come up here, I'll cut it down so it doesn't overflow, and then we'll let it percolate for like 4 to 5 minutes. Then when you remove the heat, it removes the vacuum, then allows the water to come back through there. And there's a filter here in the center that'll filter everything out, so you end up, basically we're making a consomme without the egg whites, just kind of in reverse. We could dehydrate everything.
Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
So growing up, really loved shrimp boils, crawfish boils, always great occasions. So we wanted to take that and kind of put a different twist on it, if you will. We are taking the seafood components of the boil and putting it into a sausage. So what we have is red snapper and Gulf shrimp. The emulsified portion of the sausage is where the red snapper comes in. Well, with egg whites, we have fresh fennel fronds in there, pimentos, and we poach that till it's done. Underneath, you have the potato and the corn portion of your boil, if you will, featuring Vardaman sweet potatoes, sweet corn. Then for the broth, we kind of took a backwards approach. We dehydrated our ingredients and then reconstituted them in a siphon coffee maker. So what you have is dehydrated shrimp shells, tomato, shiitake mushroom, strawberry, and some lemon. And then on top, we have some fried red snapper cracklings and some fresh snap peas for crunch. Hope you guys enjoy.
Man, I heard about the seafood sausage earlier. You reckon we can get a sample of it, or?
I actually don't have any left.
All right, thank you, Chef. It's a short amount of time, so you guys enjoy.